Just received a nice big delivery. Look at the length of them.
Something white, yours tonight. Share the chemical, let's divide. Just the same, nothing's new. It's
So it's track day today, heading out to Lucan Harriers to do an 800 meters. First time ever on a track. Spikes have been going well, training sessions on the track have been going well. So I've been training with Ralph Farnham on the Tala track, and Paul that's out there, he recommended that I should do the 800 meters instead of a 3000. He reckons I'll do really well in it, so we'll see. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. It's 26 degrees out and absolutely baking, so I'm going to throw the windows down and get some wind into this quiff. So let's speak to this in a little bit, okay? So just arrived at the track, got my number. Now all I need to do now is figure out how to race 800 meters. So I'm gonna give it a quick Google, watch a video or two, and then take it from there.
something white, yours tonight. Share the chemical, let's divide. Nothing's new, it's just the same. Straighten out or kill your brain. Rumble.
So just back after getting me absolute arse handed to me. That was awful. The way these things work is, it's called a graded meet, so it starts in grade A, B, C, D, D being the slowest and A being the fastest. And me just, wouldn't be like me to jump in 2 feet first. I done the grade A. Only for there was a fall around 100 meters into the race, a bad fall. I probably would have came last. They say that if you can do 800 meters in less than 2 minutes, you're in good company. My race, I done it in 2 minutes, 0.53. So 0.53 of a second over. So which I'm fucking raging about. But they said only for, if it wasn't for the fall, I probably would have broke it. But sure, look, ifs and buts. They were top lads I was racing. The winner done it in 1 minute 52. I don't know many of them. I don't know any of them actually. So, but yeah, I do believe they're really good lads. Anyways, great experience. On to the next one. 800 meter PB. Stay. So it's now Saturday. It's a Saturday after the 200 meter or 800 meter track race. I signed up to do the Arklow 5k. The purpose of this, every race has to have a purpose as to what's the goal. So the goal of tonight is to just get into a race environment. It's very important it is to not lose that racing edge, because when you go to a target or key race, you're just way off it. You're not fighting fit. So I recommend signing up to some races, even if they're not your target race, just to be in a race environment, get rid of the jitters, all that kind of thing. Just basically get you used to a race environment. So for the purpose of the video, I'm doing my my pre-run warm-up, let's say, but I'm going to do it in the gym. Dynamic stretching, mobility, activation, and then what I'll do is I'll normally head out, I'll do it out in the house and then not head out to the road, do 10 minutes on the road, not concerned about pace, just about moving the body, and then after that then I'll do like 5 strides, just at race pace, just to get the body used to that race, at that pace during the day. So you can carry that into the evening then, and you're like a spring, ready to go. All this is time. Don't be worried about distance. If you're going out and you're doing a couple of minutes on the road, don't be like, all right, I have to hit 2k here. 10-minute warm up, 10 minutes of light, easy running. That's 20 minutes, and then you're going to do a couple of strides at the end of those 20 minutes. That'll bring it to 25 minutes. A couple of strides, just to get the body and the motor going, blows away any cobwebs you have from the night before, and primes the body for the race in the afternoon. So that's 25 minutes you're doing on a race day. Don't need to be doing anything more. Some people just say 25 minutes is even too much, but look, this works for me. Try it, see how it works for you. Might, wipe away a little bit of that sluggishness, and it might have you, like a spring ready to go, ready to pop on race day or race afternoon. Okay?
Something white, yours tonight. Share the chemical, let's divide. Nothing's new, it's just the same. Straighten out or kill your brain. Something white, yours tonight. Share the chemical, let's divide. Nothing's new, it's just the same. Straighten out or kill your brain.
So that's the routine. As I said, it's what works for me. Try it, sign up for a race, see if it works for you. And maybe with that little bit of injection in the morning and shaking the body and the rust off, might have you primed for popping off on the starting line. Do the warm up. You have to get the heart rate up before a race. Doesn't matter at what level you're doing it. Your heart rate is going to hit very high levels. It is, and if you haven't hit them levels before you cross that starting line, you're just going to get that slumpy feeling, and you're going to feel heavy and lethargic. So in your warm up, make sure you hit a high heart rate. Even if you haven't got a heart rate strap or anything like that, but just make sure, like, right, that's what a warm up is. Get to the level that you want to be racing at in your warm up. Now, I just touch on it, that's all you need to do, and then drop back down again. For like 10 seconds and back down, that's all. And then obviously with the faster lads and the elite lads, they have their own routines where they do 200s at race pace and all that kind of stuff. But if you're not looking to smash massive PBs here, you're fine, But anyways, I'm gonna log off and I will touch base after the 5k. So just arrived in Arklow now, and when you're just not arsed, I really have that feeling. The camper van that I'm in now was overheating, and I had to do like a little crash course in how to bleed it, and my head was just a little bit fried over that. But anyways, here now, Arklow looks gorgeous, lovely seaside town. And look, just trying to think of why we're doing this. There's a strong possibility that I'll get this vest on the podium, and that's always a major boost in motivation. You have to find a motivation as well, and that's why I suppose doing videos like this as well can be kind of motivating, because I said that I'll be out here participating in the Arklow 5k in the videos earlier on, and so I said, right, get your fucking arse in gear and get down. Anyways, I'm here now, so I'm going to go in and get the race number, and it's 6:15 now. Race starts at 7, so go do a warm-up, short warm-up, because it is incredibly warm out, so you don't need to be doing too mad. I'll loosen up and then do some strides, try to hit some race pace targets, and then head to the finish line 2 or 3 minutes beforehand. Okay, speak soon. Sorry, I just forgot to mention as well that it's always important to try to get your P's and P's in. Get a little toilet break before you start, and look, every little bit you can shed will help, you know. Have the race number here. Spoke to the race organisers there just by chance as I was walking by. Really lovely guys, and there's real sense of, you know, community around this race. This course was created by runners. 4 loops of a 1200 meter paved pathway, and it's very, what would you say, I'd say it's going to be very spectator friendly, because you get to see everybody 4 times. So that's enough jibber jabber. I'll speak to you soon. So race done. I ended up finishing first, course record, and nice big prize to go with it. Absolutely delighted with that. Led from the start, 4 laps from the gun. Yeah, amazing. Really delighted with my performance. Look, don't get me wrong, it just depends on who shows up to these races as well. I know we came first place, but there's always someone there that's going to be, 99% of the time, there's always going to be someone there that's better than you. All you can do is just show up and give it your best on the day, and if it's good enough to win, amazing, and if it's not, it's no big deal. If any college runner can show up in an away and just wipe the floor with us all. But yeah, none of them there today, and I ended up taking home the prize. So fantastic event down in Arklow, fantastic course. I would highly recommend it. And yeah, these community races are very important, and the home baking is amazing. So yeah, I'd highly recommend. So throw it into the diary for next year. I'm going home now, and hopefully the camper van doesn't explode on the way home. Talk to you soon.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out, and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't
at the gate, I was late. I didn't realise I had to be there an hour and a half beforehand. So the official could sign you off and get you to the call room and all that kind of stuff. So one of the officials had to call at the gate, be like, we have Eddie O'Connor here. And he's like, oh, Eddie O'Connor needs to get his arse up here pronto or else he's not making the race. So thanks to Cecil Johnson, he got me in. He is Tala Athletics. And he got me in because I was so late. But yeah, I was just like, it dared in the headlamps. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. Where's the call room? Where do I go to warm up? How much time have I got? When you're in the call room, can you warm up in the call room? Do you have to stay there? So just a lot of, like a whirlwind trying to get around the place. So eventually got there, got to the stadium. Cecil got me in, found the call room, and checked in with them. And I was like, right, what do I do? To put my spikes on now? If I put my spikes on now, that means I can't go outside and warm up. There was lads in the call room that were sitting there waiting on the race as well because they'd already done their warm up. The call room is a little bit strange because you sit there 20 minutes before your race. Some officials let you out to warm up, but you show you where you're going to go if you have your spikes on. So you have to kind of stay in the area. But there is a little small track area there where you can run, but you don't really get that much of a warm up done. So I was a little bit confused as to where to go, where do we need to be at the time. But a lot of work goes into it. So fair play to Athletics Ireland and the volunteers and the team, because so much work. Being there and watching it from the inside, it's amazing. Fair play to them. So also I want to thank Rathfarnham. I want to thank the boys for taking me in, letting me do some track work with them. Paul, Mitchell Bourne, and Patrick, Patrick was the guy that I raced in the 5 mile. He was the guy that came second. And it's funny, we became training partners then. But that's the funny thing, it is coming into a world like this. I had a 16-year-old teenage girl show me how to do warm-ups, show me how to do all the movements and stuff, all the drills before your track session. So that's the beauty of it. But yeah, I'd highly recommend getting your child, if you have one, straight into athletics and bring them down to see these athletes, these role models. These are proper role models. Looking at them, because you're just in awe. You're looking at them, the shape they're in, the dedication, the mental strength. It's incredible to see. It's only when it's one thing looking at it on television. When you're standing there watching it, it's amazing. These athletes are just incredible. The build up to the race wasn't great at all. A lot of stuff going on during the week that had me head fried. The van broke down on Wednesday, it broke down again on Friday, so I ended up missing training both of them days. And then I'm on call and work, so I ended up getting called in on Saturday, got called in then on Sunday. And then the diet, the food I was eating, it was just all over the shop was. So the head wasn't in a great place for this race. But I had a chat with Kabina and we're like, look, I've absolutely nothing to lose here at all. So I'll go out for the experience. And that's what I did. Now, I'm not happy with my performance, but I'm happy with how the day went. So yeah, it was broken down into categories. Category A being the elites and the professionals, B being sub-elite, and then C being club runners and your recreational runners and stuff. So if I was to enter the C, which the category I probably should have, would have been my second track race, I would have came first by 30 seconds. But because I don't like easy podiums, I entered into the A race, which is stupid because they're 30-minute 5Kers. And thankfully the seeding pushed me out of that and pushed me into B. And that's where I ended up coming sixth. As I said, yeah, I could have entered the C, but what's the point in that? Like, you know, there's no. It's a soft podium. I can be standing here saying, "Oh, I'm national champion at 5,000 meters in the C category," but like, you're not fooling anyone, you know. Like, so yeah, go aim high, and I'm glad I did. But yeah, as I said, I didn't feel like I performed very well. And being in the warm-up area with the elites, watching Ireland's top professionals was fantastic. Like you're looking at these people on television, and then all of a sudden you're warming up and you're doing your exercises beside them, and it's cool it was to just watch them all. And then you're getting front row seats then to the actual event itself. So and that was a very positive note on that front. But yeah, I wasn't happy with the race. The week before I done 15:08 on the roads for a 5k, and this on a fast track in a pack. I thought we were clipping along, but I ended up coming across the line in 15:07. It turned out to be a very blustery day as well. So look, it's all part of the experience. It's only my second ever track race as well, so I can't be too hard on myself. I'm obviously disappointed with the performance, but as I said to you, like, I've absolutely nothing to lose at all. It's all just experience, and I tell you, there wasn't many 38-year-olds on that track for the second time ever in their lives either, you know. So you have to be thankful for that. So yeah, on to the next one now, which is the Masters. So I'm going to be racing people my own age. So on to the Masters now, track and field. Don't get me wrong, these boys they're pretty fucking good as well. So I can bring what I've bring that experience from yesterday to this race as well. So I won't feel like a fish out of water. But yeah, it was cool. It was cool to be there. So looking forward to the Masters track and field now, and get a bit more experience on the track. So that's in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, stay tuned.